Oh, hey, John.
Hey.
Thanks for coming on. Come in. I hear
very
you wanted to chat about something.
Yeah, just a quick thing. You know, I love being on the show, and a lot of times people try to do a stupid Office parody, and I just wanted to make sure we weren't doing that.
That's cool. Don't worry about it. We would not do anything like that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. What was that? What? You just looked at the camera like we do on the show.
I think you're being paranoid. Look, if it makes you feel better, I can just get rid of the camera altogether. So, do you want to just go outside?
I mean, that seems excessive, but...
I mean, John's he's freaking out a bit, so... Now we're all good.
We're all good. All right,
everything is honky.
Are we looking forward to...
Yeah.
He's shooting through the blinds. This is an Office parody right now. Oh, my God.
This
Bro,
is
come on,
not
man.
an Office parody. Will you just calm down? This is not an Office parody. This is an Office parody.
See? I told you.
I thought it was a Modern Family parody.
What are you doing?
Was that
Just awkward now.
Tonight, from Modern Family, Ty Burrell, WWE superstar, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and from The Office, John Krasinski. From Hollywood, here's Rove McManus.
They're coming for my wallet! Hey, guess what? The other day, right, I'm driving here in LA and I was hungry. I was in a bit of a rush, and so I pulled into a drive-thru, and the lady at the window said, deposit or withdrawal. Now, at first I was going, well, maybe I'll deposit something after I've eaten the food, but then I realized it was a bank! It's a bank, that's right! In America, they have drive-thru windows at banks, so you don't even have to get out of the car. That's genius. We do not do that in my country. I've not seen that before. But I think it's absolutely wonderful because obviously they have it here because that walk all the way from the car to the ATM, it's so draining. It's like, oh, my legs. I have to push all the buttons. Receipt printing. Ah! Sorry for yelling. But I get it, like, it's convenient for bank robbers, mainly. Like, now, they don't even have to leave the getaway car. It's just, keep the motor running, me. Okay, hand over all your money and one of those little moist towelette things. And it's not just the banks. Like, there's, after I had this experience, I went online and just sort of Googled what other drive-through experiences there are outside of fast food. There's dry cleaners. There's a drive-through church and wedding chapel. Great for a Kardashian wedding. Too soon, yeah. Yes, congratulations, you two, and for your divorce, just drive through to the next window. There's even, I found this out, there's even a drive-through sex shop. I think we all know what they upsize. Cox. It's Cox. Oh, got that? Yeah, good. There's also a place, you'll love this, Stone Cold, in Texas. There's a place called Double Shot. I don't know if you've heard of this, but it's a drive-through that sells alcohol and guns. Conveniently, it's situated right next to the drive-through funeral home. And that is not a joke. It's called the Adams Funeral Home. Look it up. What they do is they pull the casket up to the window and people literally just drive by to pay their respects. What a beautiful eulogy that would make. He was a good man and a kind man. He loved his kids, always had time for them. Rest in peace, he will be missed. So there you have it. It seems like the only reasons you have now to even leave your car in America is to pee. Or is it? God bless America! Let's pull over and talk to these guys. You know him from Modern Family. It's Ty Burrell. WWE Hall of Famer and actor Stone Cold Steve Austin. And from The Office, it's John Krasinski. Stone Cold, have you heard of Double Shot? Are you aware that it even existed?
I did not know Double Shot existed. I've done my own Double Shot system, but I didn't know it was a franchise yet, and sorry that I didn't capitalize on that venture myself.
You should look into that.
It is rampant in Texas, though. And from what I've seen out here in California, I mean, yeah.
Well, I have gotten very excited by it because in Australia, the only real, obviously apart from fast food, the one drive-through experience we have is liquor stores. We call them the bottle-o, the bottle shop. I think it's just something...
And that's normal.
Yeah?
That's totally normal. Yeah.
Is that a normal thing here?
I don't know about here. I actually just went through a drive-through in North Carolina, drive-through booze. I think that was what it was called, drive-through booze. They didn't care to get creative because they knew you needed it. But you drive through and a guy comes up, asks for your order, and I got very nervous because, a guy was taking the order and doing all that, and I was like, this is cool, I'm totally doing whatever they do down here. And then he opens up the back of your car, and I was like, we're all gonna die. We're all dead, and he loads your car, and then, the only hitch is he comes with you to whatever party you're going to. It's like, now you got me, sorry.
All right, well, we've got an hour to fill, so it's plenty of time to get to know you in a segment we've creatively titled, Getting to Know You. You won an Emmy for Modern Family, and you keep it next to a pile of dirty clothes.
At the moment, it's in the laundry room.
Seems like an unceremonious place for an Emmy.
Yeah, we got home the night of the Emmys, and we put it on the table, on the dining room table, and then went to bed. And in that time, when the sun came up and I came out and there was an Emmy in the middle of our dining room table, I was like, oh, well, I've become a douchebag. So we went around the house like looking for places to put it on some shelves, and we're like, super douchey, double douchey, extra douchey, weirdly douchey. And then we finally put it in the laundry room.
If the Office had won, I would just be honored. I wouldn't feel like it.
Well, John, you are a successful actor from The Office in movies like Something Borrowed, but your real goal... to open a donut shop in LA?
Whoa. A donut shop? I'm not opening up a Yum Yum. I was thinking of opening up a Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
And now you know why it's my life goal.
Do they not
to make that guy happy?
Does Dunkin' Donuts not exist in LA?
No, the whole health kick.
Right.
And that wasn't great for Dunkin' Donuts business. But no, I mean, I think that it's a special place that America needs to celebrate everywhere. Namely because the coffee's so good and they don't care how big a cup they give it to you in. It's like a garbage can size. Oh, God, this is so good. And for some reason, the lids don't grab the top very well. It's like, thank you very much. Oh, it's all part of it. It's all part of it. Oh.
All right, Steve, you are a WWE icon and notorious tough guy, but you also like to collect antiques.
Wouldn't you expect that I would be an avid antique collector by looking at me?
No.
I think it's great. Move on. Move on.
So what kind of antiques do you collect?
I just get a kick out of collecting old porcelain, enamel signs, oil and gas, petroleum-based stuff. Coca-Cola stuff is what I started, collecting back in the day when my mother got me involved in it. And so now to this day, I'll, Saturdays and Sundays or when I'm not working or whatever, just cruise around, looking to find some cool shit. But it's always, a fun process to go to because a lot of people, when I was in the business of professional wrestling within WWE, when the show's over, you don't roll credits. And it doesn't say Stone Cold Steve Austin played by this guy named Steve Austin. So, when I roll up into an antique place and there's a bunch of old people milling around, they think this guy's going to be drunk and just an extremely irritable human being.
And they're right.
Which I'm not. But so it's kind of fun. You know, there ensues the haggling process.
Oh, right, yes.
You
Your
know,
negotiating tactic.
The price on
Stone
anything
Cold.
isn't exactly what you pay.
You do well, though, right?
I
You do very well.
do okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's always funny when you grab someone by the throat and start squeezing, the price goes down drastically. It's a great thing.
We can all use that. We can all use that. All right, we're going to take a break. More of the boys when we come back.